Everything I've been through, this, sales, prison, drugs, blah, boom, everything leads up. If I lead up to all my confidence and I got to sit down with at one time a person that was one of the richest women in China and wanted to hear me out. When do you have that opportunity in a lifetime?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
pitched, she liked me, she called me back, she emailed me, she did this because now she wants me to put me in other projects,
Yeah.
right? And this, everything, guys, confidence leads up to where you become because you might not be in the right time and place. We want to just shorten that curve, shorten that time span with the knowledge that Doc has.
Gordon, let
Does
me
that
ask
make
you a
sense,
question real
Doc?
quick, man. Jordan, let
Yeah,
me ask you a question real quick.
sure.
You know, would you be able to stand before a billionaire and pitch an idea if you weren't confident in your ability to do what you said you were going to do?
Absolutely not. Because, I mean, you could pitch because you got to draw upon all your experiences, what you've been through, your values, the integrity, the principles that you have. It's not going to come when you're 22 years old. Let's get it right. But we can shorten that so that you can get that confidence to talk to a girl, to get a job interview, to do things, to challenge your thoughts, to be able to communicate correctly, right? The thing is, it goes back to what we did last week, unlocking the confidence of being yourself, right? If you can be yourself with your knowledge, with everything else, and here's the funny part, right? The people with money don't act like they got money. The people that don't have money because they're unconfident want to portray that they have money because perception is reality to some people at some
Yeah.
times, right? Does
Yeah.
that make sense, Doc? It's like I just wanted to you lay that because what happens next will determine a lot for what then you think back, everything might be worth it. Everything might be in the right direction for the right time.
Well,
How does
well, hold on. Before we move forward, I just want to touch on something real quick. I know you said you won't get it when you're 22. However, we
however,
these are
yeah.
different times now. I'll be
Yes,
honest,
sir.
these are
Yes, I
different
would that's
times, right?
glad you caught that.
I was watching a video about this kid who started a multi-million dollar company. I think he was in Australia. And he dropped out of school to start a multi-million dollar 16, I think he was 16, 17 years old.
Uh,
Dropped out of school, blew like form and then moved to New York. This man's making more than his parents,
oh,
and he's a
absolutely.
teenager.